Alright, I just hopped out of the shower. I got freshened up after I went to the gym, and that's why my hair looks like it does. But I did want to show you a look that I have been doing. I'm still using the Urban Decay foundation brush. What do they call it? Optical blurring. And the Youngblood foundation. I have my foundation on now. Just for giggles, I've been using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It doesn't cancel out the redness on my eyelids as much as the Dolce & Gabbana Perfect Mono Eye Color in Nude that I have been using for over a year. But it does, however, hold the colors on the shadow on my lid really nice.
Really nice.
And you know how I test the long wearing characteristics of all of my looks by wearing them to the gym. Okay, there you go. I am using Sephora Light Beam. I showed it to you. It says flat shader brush, and pat that on my lid. It makes a nice bright lid. Then I'm going to put it under my brow. This Lancome palette, I think it's Havana. It's this color. I'll put, when I edit this, I'll put the exact color right there. I'm going to take this fluffy brush. It's a tapered blending brush. It's a E35 from Sigma. This blush bronzer from Lancome, I'm running it along my brow bone and some into the crease. This is kind of like using the Savage Blush by Tom Ford, except for I think it has a little bit more pink in it. It's very, I think it's got a metallic characteristic to it. Now I'm going to take the graphic black liner from MAC, and I'm going to line my eyes like normal along the lash line, keeping it thinner along the lash line. And then I'm going to look straight into the mirror and pick out a dot where I'd like the tip of my wing to end. And then I'm going to draw a line down. And that's what I'm end up with. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Like that. I know you're all concerned because it's messy. Next I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is evidently by MAC because the writing is gone. And I'm going to take this Urban Decay matte metal palette that Vicki sent me. I'm going to take this black, it's called Jet. And I'm going to smudge out this liner. I'm keeping my movements tight so I don't get it up too far. Eyelash. I don't want the reminder that I'm dropping eyelashes. I'm going to pull it around the bottom. Connect the top and the bottom. And I'm still smudging. There you go. That's one eye. Now I'm going to do the other one. See, I'm keeping the movements tight so that I don't get it smudged up too high. Bring it around the bottom. Connect the outside up here. You see, I don't have to dip it in very often because it really, between this matte graphic black pencil and the Jet shadow, it spreads a long ways. Okay, now I'm going to take this shadow. Is called Synergy. It's a sparkly copper brown. I'm going to take this same fluffy brush and concentrate it in the corner right here. Like so. This is still, I haven't added any more shadow onto this brush. Now I'm going to take my finger in this Tinsel, still in the same palette, the Kat Von D Matte Metal palette. This is Tinsel. It's got a lot of glitter. I'm taking it on my finger and patting that on my lid. This gets prettier the longer you wear it, because it looks, it meshes together, these shadows. Alright, I'm gonna wipe that off. I'm going to go in and get my brows real quick. I'm still using the Tanya Crooks palette and taking the middle color. I'm trying to see how my brows go down. I'm trying to cheat them up a little bit. Like that. This is the tool that comes with it. I don't know where to order it or any of the details or what comes with it. Heather sent me this. Heather's the pretty blonde in the comments. Beguile me if you want to ask her any questions about the Tanya Crooks product, where to get it, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm still cheating this brow out, this one, the same way, taking it above where the other one is. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'm going to take a flat concealer brush. It's the same one that I packed on the lid color with. And I'm going to run that along the bottom here. So any hairs that are down there, will be less noticeable. All right. I don't remember what this is called. Something like, I want to say Cocoa Havana, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm adding to that. I'm going to curl my lashes. This is a simple look. We're not gonna got the mascara on. Now I'm gonna go underneath with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. A generous coat of that. It also helps correct the shape of the outside of your eye if you want to have that turn up in any certain way. All right. I've been using this e.l.f. brush to buff out my Instant Age Rewind. The my beauty blender, I think this is what happens when it gets old. It doesn't fluff back out or something. It does something and I've tried to wash it and I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not the same. It seems to be congested. All right. I like, as always, I like to put the Night Moth on the waterline. You can leave this off. I like it. I take every opportunity to add that to my look. This is the Mer The Powder, the original formula. I'm patting that underneath my eyes, or baking it. Same brush, same e.l.f. brush. It is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. So I almost used it for what it's meant to be used for. Then I'm going to take my powder brush, take some more Mer. Then I'm going to take the Ritual by Laura Mercier with my Real Techniques blush brush. I'm going to work this into my hairline. I'm going to contour my nose with it, right there. It makes that, I'm going to take that same Sephora light beam, put it there. I'm going to take the more Mer. The lips. The lips I did with Japanese Maple by MAC. Then I'm going to take the pencil from the Gin Nude collection from Bare Minerals, and it's called Freestyle. And I'm going to contour my lips. Or highlight on my brow bone, more of the light beam. One last touch. It's the, here, let's compare these. This is the Lancome product. Wow, they're really close. I would say these are interchangeable. I will name this one when I edit the video. I've been taking the Tom Ford product. It's a blush. It's called Savage. I've been taking that. There you go. There's your quick, I would say this is a fancy look because it's got some sparkle on the lid, and it's kind of, I would say date night, because it's got a sexy nude lip. A sexy nude lip and some sparkle on the lid. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.